everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this week's grocery haul. So this week we have got our weekly food shopping from Waitrose, so I'm going to show you everything that we have got, and then at the end I'll also go through our meals for the week too. So I really hope that you enjoy seeing what we've bought. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll see you in a bit. So I'm going to start off with the fruit and veg this week. So we have vegetable wise, we've got a bag of carrots there. I've got 3 tomatoes there, and I think I said this before, but Waitrose do put their like loose fruit and veg like this in these bags, which are compostable, which is very handy because you then kind of don't feel so bad about, we reuse them anyway, but yeah, obviously we can also put them in our food bin as well. So just a little side note there, so well done Waitrose for that. And then we've got some red onions here, we've got lots of potato as always, we've got a big bag there and 4 other ones here. We've also got a couple of sweet potatoes there. We've then got a broccoli, and the last kind of vegetable thing are these 2 mushrooms here, which are mine, and they're quite a good size. You may remember the last time I got mushrooms, they were absolutely tiny, but they are quite a good size. So yes, that's the vegetables anyway. We've then got some bananas, so we've got a bag of organic ones and then some extra ones too, and I do use a lot of bananas. I know I've said before, we do use them every morning for breakfast and also for my son's banana pancakes that I make. So yeah, we do go through quite a lot of those. This week, I know it's a bit random, but I just bought a clementine, and this is for my son Arthur because he's actually never had like any oranges. I think the only time he had something was a little bit of satsuma on Christmas. So I just thought, as obviously he's just turned 15 months yesterday actually at the time of filming this, and it's kind of hard because you kind of want to try your babies with as much variety of flavour as you can. So yeah, because he's not really had oranges and stuff, I thought I would just get one for him. Yeah, I don't know why we've got one actually, but obviously because once you open it, it's opened, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, we've just got one there because I don't want to buy like a massive pack because I don't particularly like them, and we've got quite a lot of fruit otherwise. So anyway, this my husband found this mixed berries. We've got blueberries and raspberries there, and yeah, I really like both of those, and my husband does, and Arthur sometimes has that. He's kind of not having loads of fruit at the moment, so hence why I wanted to try something different for once. We've also got some apples there. We've got a big punnet of strawberries, which we have opened this morning, and they're really good. So I think in my last video I was saying that the strawberries have been a bit hit and miss still, but these seem like they're really good, so that's good. I've also just got a punnet of red grapes there. So I will show you the cereals next, I think. So I've just got this blueberry and cranberry granola, which I have had before, and that's really nice. I've kind of been having some like more plainer mueslis, but this is nice because it's already got fruit in, so that's really good, and that's just Waitrose's own make. And we've also got a big box of cornflakes there. And then bread, we have Arthur's white loaf there. We have our usual one, which we are buying from Waitrose's mixed grain loaf. That does taste really good. And our favourite half a loaf there. You've probably seen me mention this so many times. I think every week from Waitrose we get this bread. So yeah, that's nice. And then also, my husband said we've tried these before, but I can't remember. But it's sourdough crumpets. So yeah, we just thought we would try crumpets for a bit of a treat. We've been having loads of hot cross buns recently, and I bought fruit loaf last week, which I've been loving. But yeah, we thought we would try some crumpets this week, and apparently we have had the sourdough ones before. My husband said I really liked them, so there you go. But apparently the sourdough is kind of much easier for your body to digest, so I'm looking forward to having those. Okay, so on to snacks. It doesn't feel like we've got loads, but we've got 2 big bags of crisps there, just a 6-pack, and we've got 2 lots of those. We actually have a bag of crisps each every day pretty much with our lunch, so yeah, we do go through a lot. We've got some plain crackers here, and these are very, very, very plain, but they're kind of quite nice, but they're just like, they're completely plain. Do you know what I mean? They're completely dry and plain, but somehow they do taste quite nice. And you know, obviously you can put them with like hummus or whatever. We've got those. We've also got these bars here, which we didn't realise until after we bought these. These are like the children's version of, there's like another, this brand does another version of an adult. I think it's just they're bigger. I think the ingredients are slightly different, but Waitrose don't sell those ones, so we've just got the children's ones again. They're just like quite small bars, but they're really, really nice. We've got mango and berry ones, and yeah, they're just like oat bars, but they're really, really good. I would recommend them. We have this Dove's Farm digestive biscuits, which are just a bit nicer and kind of a bit better ingredient wise than like other makes. We have Waitrose's shortbread fingers there. They're really nice. We've got a bar of milk chocolate there. We just like to have that throughout the week. And this isn't actually for us. That bar of dark chocolate is for a birthday present. But I just thought it sounded quite nice. Hazelnut and currant. I guess it's kind of like a fruit and nut, but it's a dark chocolate. So yeah, that is a present. And then we've got these chocolate rice cakes, which I love chocolate rice cakes. They are so nice. And then we've also got our Nairn's chocolate chip oat biscuits there, which are pretty good. Then tins and cans. So you see what I mean? That's not loads of snacks. I swear usually we tend to buy more than that. But yeah, it's quite a small selection. We have still got a big Easter bunny though that we've just opened. Like that's our last bit of Easter chocolate. So I think we've done quite well on that front. Anyway, yeah, so onto the cans. So we've got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes there. We've got 2 tins of baked beans and then 1 passata. We've got this, which is an organic ketchup, which we have tried before and haven't bought for a little while actually. As you can imagine, it is more expensive, but it just tastes, I can't explain it, it's just a lot more tomato-y. It just tastes so different to like the normal ketchup you buy. And yeah, it's just like a lot better for you. There's like hardly any ingredients in there. It's only, well, it's tomatoes, sugar, vinegar, salt, spices. That's it. But yeah, it's just like, obviously the tomato content is 80%. So yeah, you can imagine it just tastes like tomatoes. So yeah, we really like that one. So that's like a bit of a treat in a way. And we've also got some coconut there for a curry. So then onto, there's just a few little random bits here. So we've got this nappy cream. It's by Green People, which that is actually the make of the face wash that I use. And we just thought we would give that a go because it was reduced, I think. I think Waitrose are discontinuing it, unfortunately. But if we like it, we can use it again. We have always used the Walida one, but we just thought we would give that a go. And we've also got a bar of soap there and also our Method hand wash there. So then onto like the fridge stuff and freezer stuff. We've got 12 eggs there. I've got 1 rice milk there and we've got 3 of our coconut milks. We've also got a whole milk and a semi-skimmed milk. And then this week we have got a pineapple juice. So we used to buy juice every week. I think we even went through a stage like ages and ages ago of having 2 bottles a week. But we used to have one every week and then we just thought actually we probably don't need it all the time. But you know, sometimes it's just nice to have it, so yeah, we might just buy it occasionally. So yeah, that's pineapple juice there. And then we've also got 2 yogurts. They didn't have my soya one this week, so I've just got a coconut one again, which I don't like as much as the soya one, but it's okay, it'll do. And then my husband has got his Yo Valley natural one there. We've got some more butter. We've got some dairy cheese for my husband. They didn't have my Violife cheese. That was a substitute. Obviously, it's the same make as the milk and the yogurt. I think I have tried this at Veg Fest, which is kind of like a vegan food festival. So hopefully it's nice. I'm sure it will be. I can't remember what it tasted like. Then we've got 2 corn pasties there, which I really love. My husband has got some chicken there. And we've also got this vegetarian bacon again this week. So if you'd have seen my what I eat in a day, which I really did recently, we kind of like to fry this and have it in a sandwich and take it out with us. Then we've got some gnocchi for a change. Haven't had that for a while, so that'll be really nice to have this week. We've got some sausage rolls there and also Linda McCartney's Lincolnshire sausages. So they're pretty good. We've got some soya mince there, which we always use in like pastas and things like that. And yeah, that's just really nice to have. And then, this is new, I don't think I've ever seen these before. It's by Moving Mountains. It's basically a vegetarian fish finger. So I've had like the corn ones of these and like various makes. Some are nice, some aren't. Aldi ones are really good actually. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see how these taste. So yes, anyway, that is absolutely everything that we have bought this week at Waitrose. Right, so I'm just going to go through our meals now. So the first meal that we are going to have, which we always have every week, is pizza, and we do have a bowl of pizza dough left in the freezer. So that is why you didn't see anything pizza related in the haul. But yeah, that's going to be our first meal. We're also going to use that gnocchi that I showed you, and we'll just have that with chopped tomatoes and red onions. And I really, really love gnocchi actually. It's just something we don't have very often, but we will have that probably with some of that soy mince as well. We are thinking this week we might make a shepherd's pie, which would also be the mince. So we may or may not make that, but yeah, that's always really nice. We don't tend to make it every week just because it does take a little bit longer, but that might be something we have. We've also got those corn pasties, which I showed you, which I love those. I really recommend them if you haven't tasted them. They are vegan as well. So we'll just have that with the mash and all the vegetables and gravy. So there'll be like 2 meals this week with all the vegetables, but there's no harm in that, is there? And then we've got the sausages, so we might have a paella, so that is obviously rice, lots of spices, and peas and broccoli, and we haven't got peppers, but also we'll put onions in it as well, and yeah, that's a really nice meal. We might have an omelette this week. We did have one last week, but I think before that we went a couple of weeks without having one, which is probably not very usual for us. We tend to have like an egg meal for tea most weeks, I would say. So yeah, we might have an omelette this week, and then we probably would have that with a sausage roll. We don't buy sausage rolls that often, but when we have an omelette, we have them quite plain. So it is nice sometimes to have like a sausage or a sausage roll alongside it. So we'll have that this week. And the very last meal are those fish fingers that I showed you, or they're like the vegetarian alternative to fish fingers. We'll just have that maybe with like chips. That can be quite like a quick, easy and quite light meal. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have this week. I do have some coconut cream as well for a curry, but I don't know if we will have that this week. I mean, it might work out. We might have a curry rather than the shepherd's pie or something, but we'll just like see how we go. We're quite flexible with the meal plan. It's just a very rough idea really. So yes, so that is all our meals this week, and that's everything that we've bought in Waitrose. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I do post my food haul every week on a Friday, so do let me know if you enjoy these videos, and yes, hit subscribe if you liked it, and also give me a big thumbs up too. I really appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day or evening whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye everyone.